новата игра Alan Wake 2. Тоест тя излезна преди време, но един вид имаше нови така наречените DLC, добавено съдържание и отделно тя е много актуална за Хелоуин. Не знам кои от вас са успяли да я играят вече, но нека започнем с нея. Да видим колко страшна е наистина. За много хора казват, че тя е една от най-страшните игри, които са излизали. Ето Алан. Алан по принцип е в ролята на писател, който вижда паранормални неща в разказите си.
This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Доста актуално на Хелоуин. Считана за една от най-страшните игри в историята на гейминга. Какъв е този голем? Мале. То голия тулуп. Доста странно започване, бих казал. По принцип не е то главният герой, спокойно. Няма да се наложи да играем с това. Това е само предварителната част на играта. Някакви привидения получа герои. Какъв спринт. Голям спринт направо. Тази игра спечели за игра на годината награда миналата година. Аз не съм я играл. Малко само. Преди. Ще е интересно заедно да видим историята. Сега кулсът. Какъв кулс пък е? Мале. Кулсът на дървета. Късно през нощта в тъмна стая. Доста добре се получава за сега.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought.
Едната главна
I'm sorry I've
героиня.
been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my God, Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Те са агенти на ФБР, по
Logan thinks you
принцип.
should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. I
Герой.
wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should
Again,
take
found
lead.
it.
Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Когато има такива сцени, ще гледам да мълча. И да се чува добре героите.
Here we are. Cauldron
to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map. Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
I should take a look at that map.
Иска да се види картата. Момент само. Картата на езерото.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this
Saga
case.
Anderson.
Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Were there any
Има ли
witnesses?
свидетели?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Нека
I want to see
видим
the body.
тялото.
How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Мръдни да му минала.
They got it, Thornton.
Нали каза, че през оградата?
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Дай.
I need to think through the facts of the case. The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case.
Уликите.
Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Ето и другите жертви.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a...
Надолу по хълма към място на место престъпление.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
I'm gonna go check something out.
Да видим картата. Къде трябваше да се отиде? Къде има тялото на това? Тук ли? Да. Да следим картата, да не се объркам. Това е правилната посока. Тая игра има много красива графика.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Сега ще ни покаже тялото на жертва.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing. Procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tar. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Това напомня ли на
Body is positioned on the table.
намираните убийство? Сякаш ще правя ритуал. Добре, по-ще ги славам.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Добре, да видим другите лойки.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Сърцето му е премахнато.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Сърцето е останало в тялото.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Вързан е бил с ленти. Това ли беше всичко?
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders.
Значи миналите убийства са имали същите характеристики.
More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
4 убийства с един и същи профил. Интересно.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Убийците са няколко.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Footprints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Убийците са били няколко на брой. То ние го знаем това общо.
Did they plan for the murder to happen here?
И сега какво? Има ли още следи? Да.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Пиели са бира, явно са хора, не са някакви...
Knock the tripod over.
Не са някакви чудовища. Ако и те пият бира, не знам вече. Има още следи. За после. Окей.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Until now.
Nightingale.
Robert Nightingale.
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that. Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico.
Този партньор и за случая е познал жертвата. Последно е видян преди 13 години жертвата.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Не спонтанно. Дали някои от нещата, които са оставили на место, може да кара човек да мисли, че е спонтанно.
Passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Случай става все по-завързан.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Бил изчезнал за цели 13 години този агент. Тя се чуди как се оказал тук.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Тя разбра, че е дошъл от езерото преди да бъде убит. Това, което видяхме в началото. Езерото, което не е. Тая игра е доста интересна с всичките улики и избори, които могат да бъдат направени.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Доста приятна гледка, бих казал. Направо. Няма цензура. Поправяме са.
this one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
Къде отиде този партньор?
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Did you get lost, Anderson? I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
Убийца им оставил съобщение.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. First step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Има нещо завряно в гърдите му.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago.
Този разказ идва от
Only to be murdered in
Алан
brutal
Уейк,
ritual on the very
а
day of their
неговия
arrival.
власт, в принцип, на главния
And then
герой.
there was the page. This page. The first page that they had found. Not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Аре, действаме, после ще гледаме на уликите. Трябва още улики да се върнат.
You made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
И сега какво? Какво трябва да направя?
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Тя казва, че този Найтингейл е дошъл от езерото, но следите, които е оставал по земята, нямат обяснение. Изглеждат някак паранормални.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Това е като сайт квест в момента. Това не е важно за прогреса на историята, според мен. Не ме занимавайте с глупости.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Намерихме всички следи вече.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Нека завнесем тялото в моргата.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deer Fest. list.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Burgess aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Що се извади сърцето му въобще е въпроса.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. Neat, these punches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Hi there.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't care. I could toot my own horn, but I am my junior.
Да видно сам. Кафето на града. Да.
Welcome to Bright Falls.
Bright
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff.
Шерифа на
I'm set for
градата.
coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
Ето това ще разпитаме
Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
свидетелите.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it slowed down ever since Coffee Lake was fast off.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Oh, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Что мыслите, что это культ?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Те крият нещо.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake.
Ето го Алан Уейк.
Perfectly legal.
Намесиха го него. Те са видели как го убиват. Обаче у нея явно се стреснали, че има свидетели, затова не са ги убили. Интересно. The Bookers.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Да, ама тя явно е много алчна за информация. Доста опасна ситуация са се вкарали, за да вземат. Следи за книгата й. Какво сега? Това беше ли достатъчно?
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
Какво ще трябва да правя тук?
I can't believe that happened.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence.
Как го разбра?
You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear friends.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my
Когато
baby girl?
почне с Алан, частта с Алан Уейк, играта става по-интересна малко след малко.
That's so a daughter. Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
В принцип в Alan Wake 1 главният герой си е Алан. Тази сага Андерсън са я добавили. Не знам за кой искал да я добавят. Да.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
Cult.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Той е играл Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Тук моргата и закоспалнята са на 2 метра пешеходна дистанция, бати. Малкото градче.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Та сама ще правя аутопсия на тялото. Квалифицирана била.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Моргата го развеселява то. Шегува се.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues? They did leave something inside his chest. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
То прилича на типичния персонаж, с който младите мацки, които искат маркови дрехи, излизат и крият, че са с такива в социалните им мрежи.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Време е за разглеждане на следите.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Подули съм се. Подул се, значи е седял дълго във вода. Има рани. Които показват някакво съпротивление. Аре, къде се села сега това?
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Айде. Трябва да се бръкне в гърдите му да видим какво има. Оставено. Ле. Това видео ще бъде демонетизирано заради това. Красавец. Карта ли е това?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on.
Някой пише книга по...
I didn't think they were relevant to this case.
Намирали сме такива страници и преди. Значи свързани с този случай.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light. Can't be opened on this side. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
То Саша ме убива. Стига, бе.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Добре, мамо, начи. Как се прави сега това? По коридора ли трябва да тръгна?
Need to be in the light. Like...
Добре, мамка му. Значи. Това направо ме съсипа.
He's coming. Need to be in the light. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Край на тази глава от играта.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Нещо паранормално се случи току-що.
These pages are important. Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Има страница на пола.
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker
Right before
take it
things
with
got
him?
crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew what he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
И къде на пола е тази страница?
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Култа.
Maybe.
Цели да създават
We need to start
чудовища.
with learning this cult's goal, their purpose. A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve. page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
That's crazy, right, Thorne? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could it be many? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's crazy talk. Monsters aren't real.
Чудовищно насыщенность.
They're a fine pair.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare.
Подкрепление.
ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Къде? Къде ще оглежда сата? Направо към езерото.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Айде.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their hands, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this. Or because they can see what's coming. incredible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Малка пауза.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience,
Ще ям.
they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Те работници. Имат нещо да кажат си.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Hello, Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls. There's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pullo, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater's just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can no run through girls, cat.
Thank you. I need to head out.
What the hell is this?
What's your flavor, Stephen?
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or protect Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know what. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded the rain. feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is.
Трябва да търсим още следи. Ето, какво било?
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Следваме стъпките. И къде са, да? Ще ни заведат до езерото.
The tracks lead into the water. Where do you go? I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Как да се... Машина битка.
What is that? These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
Къде е то? Айде да те гърми. Те са спорили от некъде. Коя е точката на интерес?
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Да. Трябва да отидем в колибата на вещицата. Нагоре. Някъде нагоре беше това.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
This fuse is busted.
Как да запалим светлините? Къде ще намерим? Тука. Аре, добре, защо тук няма така резервна електрическа кутия? Къде беше сега това? Това е пътя обратно. Араво.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Не, тук. Не, тук явно. Та електрическа кутия къде ще я търсим? Тук може ли да?
That's it. Okay.
About to go.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Ето къде е било. Айде. И сега като светнах какво ще става? Мога да правя сейф тук.
Another page.
И за това ли беше?
Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Коя е вещицата е големия въпрос сега. Така разбирам.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Трябва да намери сърцето сега. Къде? Що не ми е зададено? Аре, батко.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
Сега трябва да се отиде до това.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
General store. Той къде беше?
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Какви пъти са? Абе пъти. Доста объркващо е тук. Почнеш да търсиш нещо. Другата посока. Някой ще ме атакува ли? Къде е хладилник? Вече се е променил. Та врата не беше паднала миналия път. Ето ме стресно обаче. Не го очаквах това. Бокук.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Взимай го, бе. Ще го взимаш и това сърце или не?
I feel like I recognize this.
Да.
The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. What?
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
But it is exciting.
Насам ли има път? Да. И от тук май може. И къде е това место? Overlap. Не я сам. Добре, как ми го дава на картата? Overlap. Как стига до тук? Боже. Те ама атакуваха, значи би трябвало нещо да се случва тук. Не съм дошъл случайно. Боже. Това е трябвало да направя.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Това си представя неща. Превърта. Не, от тук дойдох. Или...
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
О, това место всичко се повтаря. Като в кошмар. Много ефектно. Наистина много красива тази игра. Много хубава графика има.
He's here. Nightingale.
Сега ще го застреляме това. Ще имам битка всеки момент. С Nightingale. Според мен.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Да. Няма да почва битката. Hello. Не умря ли то? Баси. Изпразних всички куршумки. Добре, как? Три куршума имам. Поправим се. Не знам, който гледа дали би го било страх. Аз играя в 5 сутринта на тъмна стая и малко страшно се получава. Аре, къде е това? Стига, бе. Абе, то няма ли да умре, бе? Баси! Най-накрая. Значи. Да, видяла.
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Ето Alan Wake, с него следващата част.
I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Още може би 2 части ще отнеме да се завърши играта. Или една утре ще прецени. Може да видите втора част.
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
Ето вау.
Dark presence. We must stop it before.
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
Да. Как се озова тук? Доста бързо според мен се справих с тази част. Доста адекватно. С всичко доста улетли. Готина песен тръгна, ама право да минаваме към следващата част.
All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then the flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest.
А ето го.
Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey.
Daisy.
He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name.
Should look around.
Great.
With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Какви още следи? Пише да се ходи към колата и да се слага край на тази част. Играем и с Алан Уейк в неговия свят. То след малко. Нара, къде е тази кола, проклета? Къде са тази кола? Там се омотах.
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle? Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little. A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan. Nope.
О, не. Такива странични глупости няма да се занимава. Къде е колата?
Another one of those rhymes.
О. Това са някакви по-скоро сайд квест. Добре, сега като се качи до тук, не е ли колата наблизо? Значи. Тия толкова. Сега откъде ще пусне? Добре. Това беше от този стрим. Евентуално втора част утре на Хелоуин. Alan Wake. Ако някой му е харесал, може да остави коментар и да каже дали е играл играта. Тези експаншените на играта, DLC-тата са доста интересни.